Hello, today in Shadowverse we'll be playing aggro Dragoncraft. The idea of the deck is pretty easy. We will be dragging our characters and dropping them on the opponent's character. That's it. That's about it. That's what the deck does. A quick introduction to the cards. So we have Structure of the Dragon Newt. This is a bit of a budgetier version, quote unquote, because I didn't have a free of filled out, but it's fine. It still works pretty good. So Strike of the Dragon Newt, basically removal, just deals 2 or 4, depending if you have 7 mana or not. Fan of the Autohema is a card that we try to try to get into, right? Like try to, how do you call it? Mulligan for. You basically pay free, discard a card, but get a 2/2 Storm card, which can attack the turn. Everything, by the way, it comes onto the battlefield. Ruby Greedy Cherub, which is 2/2, take a card from your hand, return it with a 2/2 body on it. Searing Fire Newt, which is a free, that's about 2/2, which deals 1 damage as soon as it enters. Little Dragon Nanny, important card for the deck. As soon as she enters, you get a 1/1 with Intimidate and herself. And the Intimidate card is important because this card cannot be attacked by enemy followers, which means it helps with our game plan, right? Play this card, the 1/1 probably will be able to attack where they need to overpay to get rid of the 1/1. You can also evolve the card to get a second 1/1, but probably not important. Vigilante Detective, you get a Detective Lens, which you can use to get rid of a ward from a follower. Probably not that important, but like it's a free body, which comes with something that helps us sometimes. Apollo Heaven's Envoy, deal 1 damage to all enemies, and do the same again as soon as you evolve the card. Afa Windrider, important card. You can finish with it. It's Overflow. It has Intimidate and Storm, which means as soon as you have 7 mana, this card cannot be attacked. And every moment before that, you can use it for free and have it deal 2 damage. Obviously, you can like play it, right? Evolve it, and then it becomes a 5/4 or a 4/3, depending on what you do. Divine Thunder, destroy an enemy follower, and then deal 1 damage to everything else, which I think is because I had the card. Draco Berserker is an interesting card. It's a 4/5 body, and it does nothing else except if you evolve it, then you can deal 4 to something. Super can deal to everything instead. Legend Draco Slayer, play the card, destroy something on the field. You can tell like we have cards that deal with stuff on the board, so we win on board, and stuff that, you know, wins through attacking the opponent fast. Marian Ravishing Dragon Newt, which is, you know, a buff, and now we might say 4 mana, 2/2. If you have 7 mana, it's a free buff. And now we might say, why are we, you know, using this card, right? Pretty easy. Let's say we have like the Dragon Whelp, right? It's a 1/1, we attack with it. Turn 4, it's probably like still on the board because our opponent couldn't deal with it. Buff the card, then it's a free which cannot be attacked and traded into, right? And then the top end we have 3, and this is a bit of a you know, costly card to play. Forte Blackwind Dragooner, with Storm and Intimidate. Storm obviously attacks the turn it enters. Intimidate is it cannot be attacked. This also has like applications like you play the card on, I don't know, 7, super evolve it, and it's an 8/5, which just can attack directly. Then Olivia, obviously one of like the most like efficient cards. You play the card, draw 2, restore 2 health to your leader, which, you know, might come handy, and recover 2 play points. Pretty good, right? So that you played on 7, you basically have like 2 mana left, and you can like, and you draw 2 more. And then if you super evolve it, the other ally gets evolved as well, which is incredibly efficient. And then just to win with it, Warrior of the Deep. It's a 6/6/8 mana, but the important part is you play the card, you deal 6 damage. That's it. That's the deck. And we'll take it and just win, hopefully, a few games. I've been playing. Unfortunately, I'm only Sapphire. I haven't played this deck too much. I think twice. And yeah, it's pretty easy to play. It should be like workable. But yeah, I haven't played it too much. It's I'm Sapphire. I'm C0. So yeah, let's see. I want to go for the 1 mana fans, which I still haven't drawn even once. I guess we have to pass. So yeah, that's basically what you do. Yeah. The good thing is, thankfully, the Dragon Newt just deals with it before we have to, like, you know, contest with a free, which just attacks every turn, which we cannot trade into. So yeah, that's obnoxious. Yeah, but you can see I'm kind of having problems right now, is what I would say if I wouldn't have gotten the perfect top deck, which just clears the board. And yeah, now they need to deal 3 damage on board. Yeah, exactly. I want to, like, the problem is this isn't too good to play onto an empty board. This is better, so I'll guess I'll just take the bigger body. You know, it's a free. It's a bit, you know, more efficient. I mean, you know, pretty whatever play. All right. So we want to be efficient about this. I guess we'll do it like this. I mean, it's not good, but, you know, at least it's like, quote unquote, the most mana efficient way. Soon we have the Olivia active, which will probably like swing the game. They don't do anything. All right, overflow, give this card storm. Okay, so enemy follower. I guess let's play the lens. I think we'll just keep it like this, right? We kind of need like a quote unquote free board anyway, right? For the Olivia. So yeah, like, and the detective lens is now on the board, so we can use if they try to like stop us from winning the game, I guess. Sure. Okay. So the thing is, this looks worse than it is. Which is basically we are living. Let me think real quick how to approach this optimally. I think it's this. And we, all right. So super evolve. So they're on 12, and now they need to deal with our stuff. Yeah, like Olivia, pretty strong. We drew 2, right? We now have like a big board. We drew 2, and now we are kind of living. Sure. Like we just have a board, you know, for nothing. Pretty much. All right. I think it's lethal. Check this out. Ba-ba-bam, ba-da-boom, bye. All right. Has the game update fixed the issues it had on launch? I don't. I don't know if they updated freezing issues, etc. But they didn't update. You know. Stuff that you get. They didn't update. There was an event. I think you also got like 3 legendary packs. Yeah, I'm on PC. Yeah, I can talk about that. Yeah, I'm playing on PC. Yeah, all right. This craft seems to be like bad right now. I really want the fan. I think I have never played the fan even once. Not even in testing. They don't want to play against deck. Can't fault them, I guess. You see that this makes the deck the best thing you've ever seen. Just winning. Oh, that's cool. Unfortunately, I can't play the card because I have 3 times. I can dust it, I guess, later. I got the battle pass, which yesterday, but I got it yesterday, but I basically only got like 2 legendaries off it right now, right? Toasty ship 2025-1. Thanks for following. You like Havencroft? Havencroft I haven't played too much yet. I don't think my Havencroft pool is that good, but yeah. So basically, if we check the deck out that I play right now, so I got basically only 2 legendaries right now, so everything else I kind of got, which isn't like bad if you're free to play. So basically this one I pulled yesterday and one like first craft card. Of course, if you could like liquefy before having free, that would make it easier. But yeah, how's my Havencroft pool? I want to check out. I built like pre-built like a few decks, right? For the future. So yeah, how's my pool? I kind of forgot. That one's a neutral. I somehow didn't pull any of these. Okay, I have 2 of these. Yeah, my Havencroft pool's in that good, I feel like. Maybe I'm insane, hold up. No, it isn't that good. I only have, yeah. No, my Havencroft pool unfortunately isn't that good. Unfortunately. My best pool obviously is that, you know, obviously my Portcraft. You got big damage Havencroft. Yeah. No, matchmaking. Yeah, no, I played a lot of control Portalcraft up until to Sapphire. The problem is I kinda am getting the feeling if I want to get to Diamond, which is like the highest echelon, right, of the ranked connection timeout, what the hell? Which is like the highest echelon, right? Okay, something's weird. That normally doesn't happen. You know, like ranked in this game is really weird, right? Because it's like you have like 2 like ranks basically. Group is the more important rank, believe it or not, because rank is just the number that goes up, and the group though is basically where how strong the players are that play. It's really weird because you get like more points for your rank the higher your group is. So there's that. I think I'm gonna put back in the Berserker because, you know, I need to. That's so much worse actually. Holy hell. But yeah. So it's really weird. I'm in Sapphire and I feel like I need to play like hybrid Portalcraft to be able to, you know, keep up ever. But I haven't switched to hybrid yet as of yet. Also, like puppetry is better because you just, you know, beat over people. At least it seems like. Stormy Blast. How do I deal optimally? I guess it's kind of rough. I guess I just go face if I have to guess. So engage. I think this one's pretty useless. Yeah. All right. Good. Yeah, the fan is insane. Pretty much. It's crazy. I mean, sure, I guess I guess I could have traded the card, but the thing is, especially with this class, like, you know, if you don't do it, you can't. I don't know. It's weird. So it's free mana for this. Yeah, this looks kind of bad. Ain't gonna lie. I guess I'll discard the lens. Yeah, I guess let's go face. Yeah, this looks bad. I haven't like too much expertise with the deck. But the problem is like this deck is like really problematic. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, I think we lose, unfortunately. That's 7 damage. Yeah, let's go next. I guess I could have traded in for like the 4/4, but it's like my hand genuinely also kind of was sucky, which is, you know, on me. I guess I could have kept the 4/4 drop. Yeah. You know, that deck is really hard. You need to like learn like against like Runecraft how to like deal with them basically. Let's get a better curve. That's a better curve, that's for sure. All right. So we can start with the fan. Then next turn, depending on what they play, either like the 2/2, which deals 1, or like the... I think this is better to deploy most of the time. All right. No, it depends on what they do, right? Yeah, that's a bit obnoxious, but... So the most optimal thing to do is this. Yeah. All right. Yeah, we need to kind of optimize the curve, right? All right. That's a strike. Yeah, they attack as well. Because, you know, like getting some damage in is like basically the most optimal way of playing it. I could like deploy 2/2. Could become a 3/3. I guess let's do it like this. This dragon meta. Dragon is good. Like, let's put it this way. The best deck is I would like that card, by the way. I still haven't like pulled it. The best deck is Hybrid Portalcraft. Dragon Sign. Weird. Let me think. What's the optimal way of doing it? I guess let's get rid of the warrior. And then let's get rid of one of the 2/2s. Alright. Dragon is pretty good. Like, it kind of can deal with like the top end, right? With the Portalcraft deck. And you just try to go face. As far as I'm aware. Their deck is slower than mine, though. So that bodes pretty well for me. Next turn we'll like see one of the reasons why the deck is good. Oh my god. Lame. Lame. I guess we'll just do something like this. Then this one. I guess then deploy this one and then go face. Maybe I should have buffed actually. I think that was a mistake. I should have buffed the card. Because then I would have had lethal with the Blackwing Dragon. Alright. Sure. This card, unfortunately, really good. I lose, unfortunately. They had the card on turn. Was there a way of doing it? I don't think so. Might as well do this to, you know, flex a bit. Yeah, I should have, like, evolved and attacked, though. That was a bit of a unfortunate thing. We're quote-unquote on a budget, but I really need, like, the 2-drop that they had. Because I wasn't able to, like, have, like, the wilds up until now to be able to, you know, craft a card. But I will probably get it in, like, due time, right? Alright. Rent me? No. But yeah. Alright. Give me the Otohime fan, please. I guess this also is fine. I think I'll, like, spend the point, play the 2-2, and then the big 2-2. It depends on what they play on turn 1, I guess. Oh my god. The premium one. Look at it. Crazy. Look at the animations. That one's a bit of a problem. I mean, it's allowed to stay on the board. I think I want to put this one back in. Yeah. That's a good draw. Alright. I mean, sure, they get a good trade, quote unquote, but let's see. Yeah. I think they will go face, right? Alright, they're taking, like, the value trade. Alright, I would like to buff this card, but I cannot. Alright, let's see. So we are kind of, you know, we're fine on board. Alright. So I will evolve one of these. And this is like, I don't know how much damage is this for. We have like 6 in hand for later. I can like play the 4 for mana guy. They can only trade into this one, so they have like a bit more mana than me, which I obviously don't like, but this becomes a 5/5. I guess we'll just trade it in. I think it's quote unquote too good not to do it. Yeah. Alright. We just need to push like 1 more damage for and then we win. Like in 2 turns. And they are not allowed to heal, which might happen. But yeah. So they're like 1 mana ramped up. The problem is this is like their overflow turn, so everything gets like bonus effects. But yeah, precarious situation for them though still, because I am winning on board and they cannot trade into stuff. If I could like push like only 1 more damage through. That's really wild to do though. So I could 2 damage. I guess I could clear this. Right? Which is like doing it like this. And doing this. Oh wait, this is lethal. Yeah. Remember when it was using Runecraft report could skip your turn? Really? Was that in Shadowverse 1? I haven't played Shadowverse 1 too much. It's so weird, you know, I'm streaming right now, right? So my brain is like, okay, need to open a pack now because I've won. Which, you know, streamer brain rot actually. Yeah. Which I'm like, okay, it's time for a pack. Oh, I see. Oh, that sounds pretty sucky. Like, turn skips is always, you know, fun for the person doing it, really unfun for everybody else. Okay, Swordcraft really, like, aggressive deck, right? One thing that's cool about Craft aggro is, like, it's fast, you know, so you climb faster. Multiple times, so basically you turn skip once and you win. Let's, like, get a better starting hand. This looks better. This looks much better. Yeah, this looks like much better. The free is really good in this matchup, so. Alright. Yeah. Alright. I don't know if we like are good here because, you know, like with Portal Craft I like played this matchup like multiple times. Like I know, okay, we're fine here, we're really bad if this happens. So it's weird in that regard, but let's see. Cards could be 2-0 cost. Oh, I see. I see why. Let's do this. I think we don't need more than one copy of this guy. I mean, it's a better draw, unfortunately for me. I can't, like, fill the curve. I guess let's just dump these two. I mean, we are kind of screwed, but I just need to soften up the one too. But yeah. Alright. That is alright. Quote unquote. Okay. So I can trade into the big mommy. I guess I need to. Then deploy this. I mean, I don't like it. Like, I'm really far off the curve now, but at least we, like, brought the freaking board back. Yeah, they attack. Really? I think that's greedy. I will be trading. Oh my god, wait. I think I'll trade here. I like this card, but I think I have to, like, play like for the board right now. Alright. We are kind on the back foot, unfortunately. Let's hope that the rest of their hand isn't good. Alright. I guess let's attack face. So the thing is, this card is good because now they might like overextend on the board and then I just deal 4 to everything. Alright. I think that's kind of a Oh. Okay, hold up. This works out. This maths out. Then just discard the card. Because having a 2/2 on board that deals damage is better than not doing it. Alright. Like everything is ward. That's pretty sucky. Alright, let's think about this. I guess I lose because they just had like the top end. Yeah, I cannot get through. Unfortunate. Really unfortunate. Maybe playing... no, I don't. So I guess we're just unfortunate in that game. You know, like, if you think about it. They just had, like, their top end twice and... Yeah. Close to C1. Yeah. I mean, it's like a lot faster now that I'm Sapphire. Alright, I love Olivia, though. So we will try to keep Olivia. Oh my god, this hand's so bad. I guess we lose. Alright. At least got this guy, I guess. Oh my god, this hand's so bad! Alright, Indomitable Fighter. Maybe I shouldn't have kept Olivia. Does anyone play Havencroft? Havencroft is fine, but I'm not seeing it too much right now. I'm not gonna play the 3 mana one. Unfortunately, okay, that's pretty nice actually. Whoa, this sucks. We're gonna still like pass though. We can maybe like clear the board, right? Next turn. Maybe I lied. Maybe we're not clearing anything. 4 damage. Trying but stuck happens. So from the first game, I think they're like cards that crossed over. Playing Havencroft. I see. Alright. Okay. I think the most efficient play that I have, unfortunately, is this. I don't think I want to evolve this. We're just gonna pass. I don't love it, but at least, you know. There's stuff from the first game. I think this guy's from the first game, for instance. The Bellringer Angel. Oh my god, dude. This is really bad. I don't know if you could tell, but this isn't good. I mean, thankfully I have the clear, you know. Unfortunately, they have this card though. So this is like 4 damage. Like, I don't know. Like Olivia needs to like clear. Oh my god. How do I get hands like that? I guess I should have like been more aggressive, but my curve sucked though. Like that's kind of a like problem that showed itself. Yeah, unfortunate. Yeah, no. My hand sucked. I guess I should have just played like the 1/2 or like evolved the turn before that. I guess I should have evolved the turn before that. It's hard for me, you know. Because like I have played like so much like Portalcraft to be able to like gauge what I need to do or whatnot. That's fine. It's fine. I guess if I cleared like the card. Alright, we're gonna like, I have to like aggressively mulligan. Which is crazy that I'm just getting that much of a high card. Alright. This is the best card I think to drop. A bit here. Yeah. This one. Alright. So they have a 1/1 in hand, right? I need to like learn to, yeah, like the angel is from the first one. Alright. I don't think that I need 2 of these. That's a better card for sure. Alright, I don't love this, but at least like we dealt like their stuff on board. Like sure, they have like free mana. I could like buff the card next turn, like the whelp. This will like go hard. Get it twisted, this will go hard. Free attack into it. Alright, sure. They're slowing me down considerably here though. Alright. We're winning on board right now. So not everything's bad. So we know only... We don't know anything. We know like 1 card draw that they got. And then like... Everything is unknown. I'm trying to keep track, but because I'm like never doing it when I like play by myself, I'm like, oh my god, how much stuff did they have again? So I'm trying to, you know, be better for the stream. But yeah. But the hand's pretty good. I can like just go nuts. The Berserker's up next turn as well. I will probably be able to push like some damage through. Like we're on the back foot. Don't get it twisted, but like sure they play the Puppeteer attack into the free, I guess. Alright. So we know that they got a 1/1, right? I think this evolve and hit over something's probably the most efficient thing to do. Yeah, because I'm kind of on the back foot. Is what I would say. Is it random? On console? Can't you play it on console? Guess I could have evolved it. Yeah, alright. Okay. I thought it was like a specific one, but it's alright. Ding dong, sure. Ding dong, sure. Uncool actually, but it's fine. Oh, you don't think so? I see. I'm just gonna like drop this one down. Like we might die. Next turn is the Orcus turn. Alright. We have Olivia up though. They unfortunately slowed me like down with the bell ringers. Okay, so we don't know anything, right? No, we know they have a puppet. We know a puppet. They might have maybe put the puppet back. I don't know if they do that. Oh my god, that's so bad. Yeah. That's so bad for me. Alright, Olivia. I guess let's put a 2/2 back. Okay, yeah, then we need to do this, unfortunately. And I obviously need to get rid of the 8-8. Alright, go ahead. We're in deep trouble. Pretty much. But maybe there's a way. Maybe there's a way we win. Who knows? This one deals also like 3 million damage. Yeah, medical grade assassin. This card needs to be nerfed, by the way. Also, is my sound fine? I think I need to do something. This card needs to be nerfed. Yeah, I need to fix my my setup, which I will do after this round. This is too efficient, I feel like. Probably need to like cost 4. But yeah. Okay. So what are they playing? Up to theater. They probably have Orcus in hand. What's the best? I guess something like this. Yeah, let's do it like this. All right. Honestly, want to see you get turn skipped OTK. I mean, I have played enough Magic to, you know, that happened to me often enough in my life, you know. Unfortunately, I'm not throwing like stuff that doesn't cost a lot. So this is the Orcus turn. We might just, you know, lose. Now they can't Orcus. UD, alright, they draw. No Orcus? Yeah, no Orcus. Fog. So my question is, why did we like wait for that? For this long? Okay. I don't want to like super evolve this card. I might just play it. I think I'll do something like just, you know, be obnoxious. They probably have like a second medical grade assassin. This is a problem. And, you know, Orcus is missing, like Fries. So I think we're screwed here, unfortunately. Oh, look, it's Orcus. Yeah, we lose. They don't have lethal though, right? Because they don't have like... They can only play one more card. That would be 11 damage. Which is also weird why they didn't like play Orcus last turn. Could I get like something that does something? Unfortunate. Yeah. I feel, I'm going to be honest. Let me fetch something real quick. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like medical grade assassin needs to be nerfed. I think that's like the biggest problem card for me personally. Ever Ruby again, great. Let me fetch something real quick. All right, we're back again. Okay. Yeah. I think you know what I don't do for this stream, right? Go for a losing streak. Just because I'm like, no, can't. Gotta play different cards. I don't know if they do. Maybe they don't. But yeah. But always when like medical grade assassin hits the field, I'm like, oh dude, this shit's always too efficient. Like much too efficient, right? It's like 3 mana to clear something. And if you don't deal with it, they will go on to clear more stuff. Yeah, it's a mini Orcus, yeah. I don't know if it makes sense. So because keeping it on board is like really bad for you. Alright, this time I'm not gonna keep Olivia and be dumb. Never punished. Alright, this is Swordcraft, so the Apollo will do a lot. It's hard. Okay, that one is unfortunately really efficient. Get rid of. I think dealing with the 1/1 isn't worth, so yeah, they deal 1. Alright. Love and peace. Alright. Okay, so that one took like 2 out, right? Yo. Yo. I don't think it was that over, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think it was that over. Yo, C1. Great. I don't think it was that bad. I'm gonna be honest with you, but but sure. We're second. Alright. I guess the rest is fine. Yeah, that card is good to have. Should I like maybe it depends on what they do, I guess. I think this is more efficient, so we'll do it this way, right? They have the 2 mana deal free that deals with it. Alright, that's good. I think I want to get rid of the 2/2 and then, you know. Yeah, Metal Great Assassin will be now something I have to deal with, unfortunately, but right now it doesn't do anything anyway. I guess I should be happy that it like didn't clear anything too critical, but this doesn't look good. I guess it makes sense to play this card. I haven't like seen too many right scenes play it. Oh, medical grade assassin. Great. Hate that card. I think this one. They did in the first one, they found it the wild. I see. I mean, it makes sense. So the good thing is this is a thick stick. The bad thing is it's Drydsane and they might play medical grade assassins. So yeah. They dumped one though, so we might be just in luck. Alright. I guess I'm gonna do it this way. Let's keep this in hand. Like we have the temple here. I don't love it, but so 5 cards. 5 cards in hand. Good to know, yeah. I feel like if they need to nerf something, it's Portal Craft early game, right? Like just nerf a bit of the hybrid cards. Just nerf like medical grade assassin, and maybe the one legendary of. You got to be kidding me. I mean, I can deal with it. Still sucky, you know. I guess this is efficient, so I'll just do it. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately they have tempo, right? So they have a 1/1. Random follow with the highest attack. Alright. So they're on puppets, right? Next turn is the Orcus turn. That's... Okay. I guess let's draw, right? All right. All right. Let's get rid of this one. I guess I could have like gotten a 2/2. I feel like this is like more power on the board, right? So we should go for that normally. So we know a 1/1 in hand, I think. Alright. I mean, that clears the board. If they go for the clear. If they do it. If not, we win, right? This is... I mean, you know, this is good. They have to like overextend incredibly hard. Deal with the 5/4. I think I'd just like super evolve it, honestly, because you know, the Dragoncraft face player can't like always have it, I think. Also, like, you keep like the better board. Yeah. Unfortunately, it does make sense. Unfortunately. Divine Thunder. So what can I do here? Divine Thunder. Do I evolve this? I don't think so. I just go face, I think. Yeah. I mean, you know, the lethal setup is pretty evident. This one. I mean, if they cannot deal with the 2/1, I win, right? Or am I wrong? 8, 10, yeah, 11. All right, GG's. Engage here. GG's. This is like the thing, right? The stack just sometimes win, like out of nowhere. Honestly, though, it depends on their hand. There's a good chance that they couldn't like do anything. Like, that's kind of the problem. There's like a realistic chance that they had to play it like that. That we basically ran them out of like answers. And if you can't answer the stack, then you know, you win. basically. All right, let's check it out. I'm just playing this card because let's try to like draw better. It is better, that's for sure. All right. Is it better to play fan? I guess I'm gonna play the 2/2, right? Yeah, this is better. 100%. Yeah. So this deals 2, right? Or I just do this. That's also a possibility. So we're winning on board now. There's a good chance I just dropped this and buffed the ruby. Alright. So 5 in hand, you know a fan. Fan attack into the 1/2, yeah. Yeah. I'm just gonna keep it like mana efficient and, you know, tempo efficient. Maybe a mistake, but like this one, like with the overflow fanfare is really good, but that's like turn 7. You know, fan of Otohime only is good if they have the Strike of Dragnewt in hand, but even then they just, you know, are even on board. Except, of course, if they evolve. Alright. You'll love to see it. I think I will evolve this, actually. You know, really put the screws in. It's a 6/6 now. They might play the 2/2, right? They're trying to draw for now. They might have drawn it, but then I still have like a free on board. But they have like, oh no, it refreshes. No, it needs to be grayed out. All right. So we have lethal if they can. Like we have like 4 damage with the Windfinder and the fan. Sure. I am kind of conflicted. I guess I could fan. Oh wait, I realized something. It's lethal. All right. Yeah. And that's a problem, you know, like a bit of chip damage and like keeping the board goes a long way in this game. Really weird, you know, I'm kind of learning like the optimal tempo, right? All right. When 50 rank matches, nice. Yeah. How many wilds do I need? I think I need like 2,100 to, you know. Alright, I like the sand more though, so I will probably get rid of a ruby, right? Because I need like a better hand, not like 4 rubies. Alright. Oh no, I didn't play the optimal one, no! I think value trading here is good. Yeah. except of course the opponent just has like every possible answer on the face of the planet. All right, like I don't have like a choice, right? Let's just take the efficient clear. I hope they buff it. All right. Because, you know, as you could see in the game before that, falling behind is not good. All right. We're gonna run this one out, get rid of the 1-1. I feel like this is too good not to take, right? They now need to deal with 6-5, which they probably will be able to do. But still, like, make them have it. That's fine. They had it. But I also just can do this. Alright. I have Olivia next turn. Not to be underestimated. They might evolve. Yeah, they will evolve. So Olivia will be a 7/7. Sure. They will board clear. It depends on my draw, right? What do I do, I guess? I mean, I'd even say that's good enough. This doesn't matter. We just want it on board. This is like 2 to face and the board that we're winning. Alright. They're on overflow here. But, oh yeah. Uh-huh. I see. They just clear and I'm done. Except, of course, if they don't have like a follow-up. They have actually the same follow-up. I don't know how to do with this. The problem is the 5/5, right? So, like, the first play is pretty clear to me, at least. I guess, so we don't lose. Is it inefficient? Yes. Did I feel like I need to do it? Yeah, unfortunately. Because... Alright, sure. Interesting. All right. They might have a second one, that's why they did it. All right, so they have a super evolve still, and I have like an evolve, which is like worse, obviously, but... Well, that's 5. The evolve deals with the board. Oh, that's bad. All right. I think I'll do this. It might look weird, but... So it's 5 damage, and then they have 7 left. I think I will do this. Alright. I mean, I probably lose, but... We're just, like, on the edge. Okay, 7 mana left. We lose, yeah. That was so close. Happens. I'm trying to like think, was there like something that I could have done better? Actually, I think their draws were just better. Just a little bit better than mine, and that just put them over the edge, right? Like, that I didn't get anything to do after Olivia was like kind of a problem. Like after the Olivia turn. Alright, we're just gonna hard mulligan. Never punished. Nice. I don't like... oh, that wasn't on purpose. I need to fix my game real quick. Give me a quick second. Does it work again now? Okay, wait. I guess this is fine this way. I need to check it later. Alright. I think the Berserker is better than the 4-2. 4-2. Okay. I think this is Puppet, right? Alright. You have to be kidding me. That's literally the same card. Puppet Lancer, sure. Enhance Puppet, alright. Puppet. Puppet. I think I cannot evolve right now, right? I think I will just do the incredibly bad play. And just hope. I guess I could like run out the 4 mana 2/2, but okay. So I need to do this, right? It's too efficient not to. And just deal with like the... I am kind of on the back foot though. When I say kinda, I am on the back foot. But that's what I mean, like, now they still have 2 mana left. So efficient. Yeah, imagine if this were like 4, then they couldn't like get 1 more 2/2. Okay, I hate what I'm about to do. Yeah. I need to trade everything. We're losing on board. Like 4 turns now. Alright. Can I say magical wizard spells? You can. That's kind of true. It kind of makes sense. Oh, wrong too. Let's try to win on board. Alright. Fear terms are just warlock magic. What's fear terms? So most cards like phobies. Okay. For me, unfortunately, I need to do this. So I don't like... Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, most of their cards are puppets, right? Ugh, Orcus, we're fucking done, dude. Yeah, like, how do I win from here? I don't know how to find the out here. Yeah. Yeah. But that's what I mean. I think the game genuinely became a problem on 5 mana when they just dropped like a 2/2, right? Which, yeah, I don't know. Medical grade assassins feel or like on 6. Yeah, the puppet decks are really good. Yeah, like this. Because I think, like, because the puppet cards are so efficient, right? That's also why, like, Puppetcraft Hybrid is the best deck. I don't want the Warrior of the Deep. Yeah. Alright. So we have 2 damage next turn. Wait. They're on the... on the slow game plan. I think it's like this. I mean, yeah, I know soon they will like have board clear, but gets to profit from overflow day. Really obviously. Can evolve. Alright. This is 2 damage. Right. I'm just gonna hit real hard. Okay. There's so many lethals here. I feel like I need to, you know, go for it. Alright. We deal 4. I think we do actually. Avoided the Grim Reaper. They kind of did. Alright. I mean, this is, you know, exactly. Sure. I just need a 2-drop here, right? That isn't a 2-drop. I guess I'm dead because I didn't draw into anything. Alright. So this is lethal. Oh, imagine if I drawn to 2-drop, dude. I had so many. That's so shitty, man. That's so unfortunate. That's so... Oh, come on, man. And you know, you need to play the matchup like that. Because if you don't, you lose. That's fine. Oh, look, it's Olivia. Ready to let me down again. And our reward is to give this follower plus. I guess let's do like this. Don't love it, but yeah. Precious soon. What does it say? Probably nothing too important. What does this say? 1-1? Right. Okay. So we need to use our extra play point this turn, right? Oh, this one's obnoxious. Yeah. Really efficient. All right. Let's just play it. All right. So next turn we can Olivia. They heal for free. Really? Damn. They really on that, huh? All right. I'm gonna draw into it. I have so many 2-drops. See? All right. The problem is we're like behind, obviously, with the damage. This should be okay though. Like we can soon start to use the fan to like generate more cards. I feel like Olivia and drawing into 2 is like, oh my god. You don't have a 2-drop. Come on. You ran out most of them. Why won't you die? True. I mean, that makes sense. They, you know. Well, it does make sense, unfortunately. I think this one's the worst. So how much damage do I have? So if I evolve, it's like 30. The thing is, do I need to evolve? I don't think so. Maybe it's a mistake, but all right, they draw 2, they search. Super evolve, sure. I guess. Let's just do it like this, right? This like puts the screws in. Like, sure, they probably will be able to answer, but if they cannot, you know, they also don't have any points left. That was like the last like play, which, you know, they have enough stuff. It's a control deck, but that was like the one like really swingy turn that they had left. All right. Yeah, like I like Seek that, obviously. Yo, it's the Shark Dude. It was the Shark Dude. Unfortunately, Shark Dude is no longer with us, so. All right, I think. I think this one. Just run this one out. Maybe I should have evolved, actually, now that I think about it. Maybe I should have evolved. So they have still 10 mana left here. I should have evolved here. I think that was a mistake. I can't believe that I'm one of lethal. Wait, it is lethal, right? Exactly. That's hilarious. All right. Hey, look at that. Exactly. But yeah, them having to clear like the Shark Dude with the with the 6 mana board clear, pretty good for us. Always want situations like that. They're called Sava, I think. Alright, this hand's unusable. This hand's much better. The problem is it's probably like the puppets again, right? I think I will do this. Yeah. The puppeteer. I think I'll like run these out and then just go face. All right. Like this plays worse against like the 3 mana 1/2 guy. You know, they need to draw it though. Like they need to draw it in their starting hand. I guess we lose. Cool. My idea was okay, you know. They won't have it. Like they cannot always have it. But apparently they just do. They always have it. So it was on me. Like Alright. Alright. I guess we lose, you know. I need to like, I don't know. Yeah. Like deal with these two. Because if I don't, like they just gain tempo. And I don't want them to gain tempo, but we are on the back foot here. 5 cards left. Puppet Shield, sure. Not optimal, but Bellringer. Alright. That works out. So the cool thing is, I'm not losing anymore, but I will probably, after this turn, again. So yeah. That was kind of rough. Alright, yeah. This is so obnoxious. Such an obnoxious. So they have one puppet left, right? 1-2 puppet. I will have to run out Olivia. That's good though. I think I'll put this one back in. Alright. Then obviously evolve. Because if I don't, I'm not winning anything. And probably like the biggest problem is they have like 16 Orcuses in hand, which I can't win against. So we know one puppet, right? 1/2/1 puppet. Or like at least a puppet should like cost 1 mana, right? And the enhanced ones too. Something like that. It's just too efficient, it feels like. If they don't have Orcus though, it looks pretty good. Idea, alright. That is an Orcus. Wait, it's 1 turn before Orcus. Hold up. Hold on. They can't get rid of the 5/5 right now. They could super evolve. Love and peace. Alright. So how much damage is this? 15? I'm 1 off. You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. Oh wait, they didn't super evolve. Yeah, I was kinda surprised. So it's 15. And it is the Orcus turn. So the first play is pretty clear. It's this. And then I need to... If they Orcus, they lose though, right? So I should like play this one and just go face. Yeah. Orcus doesn't win the game here. Does it? No, I don't think so. I think they're off. Just a bit, but I think they're like 2 off. If I haven't like miscalculated. And if they play Orcus, obviously. Oh my god, that's really bad. I need to Warrior of the Deep attack into it. There's unfortunately nothing like more efficient. Wait, so I don't want to lose, right? That means I will do something like this. And then play the 3 mana card. Alright. This sets up lethal. Unfortunately, Orcus is like 1 off, exactly. Just don't Orcus here, please. Anything but Orcus. They will drop Orcus, right? Alright, that's fine. That's still alright. We win, right? Oh no, I'm one off. No, we win. We win. We win. I'm an idiot. Yeah, we win. All right. Okay. Damn, the Intimidate won it. That was close. That was really close. The Udea like healing for 2 really made me sweat. Like, just imagine it this way. Just a tad bit, you know, just one, you know, the one heal like really screwed me over. All right. Like this. Maybe like this, because this is better like 03. And I draw into the same card anyway. Alright. The Newt is good against this deck. Gonna run it out to, you know, take less damage. I mean, they will be able to clear it, probably. The play would make sense that they did if I were like the non-aggressive version, but I guess they wanted to soften it up. All right. I think we don't need 2 Strength Slayers. Vegetable draw, but it's fine. Then again, this is good against this deck. Alright. I want to keep this. So I will just do this. I don't love it, but, you know. We have like 2 board clears, and I think board clears are generally better against this deck than like spot removal. Right, 2 more fairies. The lair. Sure. They draw one. The only problem is like they draw one, but they need to dump here, right? Because if they don't, they miss. Oh yeah, they're dumping. I'm just gonna do this. And I will keep the evolution points. I think we're winning like on like basically the longer the game goes type of deals. Buckle alert, sure. So they have a heal card. Love and peace. Alright. Okay. So they will probably try to get rid of the Apollo. I'm thinking here. Alright. They super evolve probably. Yeah. They will go face, right? I cannot imagine. Maybe they trade. Alright, they trade too. They need to dump something though, right? Oh, never mind. I lied. I think this is like the most efficient way of dealing with it. I'm gonna do this. And kind of just, you know, put the screws in. They might win soon, though. They probably have the deal-free thing. Is that really an evolve? I'd like that. If it's an evolve, I like that. Alright. So what wins here? The Storm? 6 mana Storm? Do you have the return to hand? No, right? Yeah, no, they don't have the return to hand. I thought the return to hand costs. Alright. So does it work the way I think it does? Does it work this way? It doesn't. Alright. Good to know. I was like, okay, yeah, it's super evolves, right? It should like deal its damage, but it doesn't, and I might lose now. Because I would have played it differently, but... Alright, they lost the card here. Alright, they're panicking. Is it lethal? Evolve? Alright. So, could I even have survived? No, right? They just had it. Cool. Great. Yeah. I mean, you know. If it happens, it happens. Alright. Wait, we should keep this one. Alright. Alright. Did I miss lethal? No, right? Yeah, no. I don't think so. I don't think that I missed lethal last game. Alright. They're playing aggressive. I like that. Not having to deal with that one is pretty good for me. I think I'll just play this. Because, you know, it's efficient. It dumps the mana, it has a big booty. Tonight. Alright, so the most efficient way of doing it would be to play this one. This. Wait, no. Do this. And then this, and then dome them for 6. Alright. I wanted the board, obviously. You know. So these have... No, they're not fast. Okay. Repent, alright. 3-5. I don't like the Divine Thunder here. I'm gonna do... I could like buff this one. Yeah. And then I'm just gonna trade into these. Alright. I don't love it, but... Our play points. Oh my god. Yeah, they're gonna super evolve. They attack. Yeah, there. I want a 2, right? Give me a 2, please. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's really, really bad. All right. I guess we lose. I mean, you could Divine Thunder and then have no play, but, you know, I'd rather gamble it. I have a lot of 2s left, you know. It's not as if I don't have, like, any 2s. This card's also insane, by the way. Alright, I guess we lose. Yeah. I guess I need to trade one away. It sucks, but... I guess we didn't lose somehow this turn, but we're really close to just losing. Them also chaining these two together was, like, really bad. Yeah, we lose. They drew it up, what can I say? I didn't, they did. Oh, sorry. I didn't draw it up, they did draw it up, and yeah, that's just how it goes. Yeah. In theory, I could have, like, thundered, right? But... that's such a bad play. Like... if I hit Olivia, right? That's so much better. What is it with my hands, by the way? I don't want to... yeah, let's pass. That seems like all kind of bad. I'm just gonna like run the 2 out. Alright. I can buff it next turn. So there's that. Heal for damage. Alright. So I'm just gonna make them do it, right? So this is fine. Okay. Like, sure, they deal 4 to this. The problem is that they have 4 life, 4 mana left, right? I mean, if that's it, I'm taking that every day of the week. You know what? I'm even like evolving. This is like a 7/7. Okay, so for the most part, this should be like hard to deal with for them. So they're gonna evolve this one. Free to everything. Never mind, that's really bad for me. I thought it was like free to something, but free to everything and heal is pretty freaking bad. Okay. I mean, how are they on 17 again, by the way? When did this happen? 5 plus... They just healed for 8. Alright. Okay. But... I can, like, run out the Forte, right? Next turn. They... Okay. Heal for 2 more. That isn't good. I think I'm just going face. Yeah, I'm dumping this one. I don't think there's like that much other stuff to do with it, so I'm just gonna get rid of it, and the opponent is gonna be like, yeah, haha, let's see what you're on. I'm just gonna clear board again, and then I mean, that's good. I don't care about that. How much damage is this? Wait, their follower doesn't get destroyed? Oh my god. Oh shit, that's really bad. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. That it works that way. They need to clear the 9/9. It's not impossible. Shark guy, my boy, saved me. That's funny. I didn't know that the Holy Grail, that the Super Evolve just made them like completely immune. So yeah. All right. Do you have the 4-drop? They probably do, right? Okay. Okay. I'm obviously gonna evolve this one. I need to get rid of the 4/4. Okay. Because if they evolve twice, I'm kinda really done, so I have like 8 from hand next turn. If, you know, if I don't get the Otohime thingy. Okay. Yeah. They're gonna evolve. If they don't, they lose. Oh, never mind. Incredible. Incredible. I guess let's try to find something. That is a good card. That's for sure. Okay. So for how much they healed now? Like these three were 18 damage. They healed for 18 at least. Okay, so the good thing is like this is 7 damage next turn. They have like one more of these. I don't think I can win though. Where is it? There's the card here. The Guardian of Water. The Guardian of Water is a problem, but the Greedy Cherub was really good to draw. Avian Statue. 4/4. Is it lethal? Do they have lethal? So they're gonna trade, I guess. Okay. Unfortunate. And when I say unfortunate, I mean not at all. Okay. I mean, it made sense to do it, but I had like, I think lethal on like 2 axes, right? All right. Could I maybe get like a 10 temple for luck? No, I can't. But 10k, 1000 rather. Okay. Oh yeah, no, we get a temple. Let's go. Temple, like, oh, wrong. Temple for the final. This is like the first time that I like get basically something out of the... We even have 2 temples out of the like battle pass, right? All right, wish me luck. So there's 2 legendaries. That's lucky. Damn, maybe I should like stream more often when playing the game. On stream, always more luck. Oh, nice barrel in premium. Okay, Nameless Demon in premium. You had a Medical Grade Assassin in premium again. Okay, hey, I didn't have that card. Oh, it's in premium. Yo, let's go. Opulent Rose Queen, not a good card, but I have her now. Unholy Vessel in premium and the Fildo. Nice. Cult Hunter. Yo, I have now a playset of Rodeo. Capricious Spread. Alright. We even get a second temple here. I already do have the Opulent Rose Queen. What are you saying? I already have the card. Alright. What's the lucky chest? Alright. Yo, Baby Cloud in premium. Oh, sorry. Unholy Vessel. Yo, Lapis, the second one. That's pretty good. I needed that. This one looks really cool, I feel like, artwork wise. Yo, finally, by the way. Liam the Craze. Like, I needed this card. All right. Oh, I didn't have this one. Every gold that I get that I didn't have is good. I don't know if you can tell, but I don't want to, you know, um, actually craft them. All right. So whole wise, almost got every card now. Like still need like 3 of these. This one's whatever. These are like for ramp Drancraft. Cerberus, Hellfire Unleashed. Act of the Beast Princess. John. Salefa. I'm trying to think. Yeah, got most of the stuff that I... Oh, a Rule of Cocytus would be good. Alright. Did I get new feet? Probably, right? New feats? Not yet, I guess. Collection level 20. Classic. Alright. Good. I read something real quick. I guess let's do outro chat real quick. All right. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on Thursday with Master Duel Masochist. And yeah, let's raid somebody. I am kinda... I was too late for the stream today because I kinda, you know, just fell asleep because I was so done. I slept really badly today. All right. I could do Shadowverse, but I'm not like comfortable enough to go for somebody who's playing Shadowverse. All right. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you soon on Thursday. Thank you very much and see you then. Bye.